Oh God, is it working? I think it is. Oh God. What the fuck? Hello again. Have you tried turning it off and on again? I don't know why my mic just didn't work. Everything was green. I just had to unplug the cable and plug it again. Why? I don't know. I didn't install any updates. I wasn't messing with any options. What the hell? But hello, Goodman. Thank you so much for dropping in. Hello, Elysian. Am I making elixir of love? No, just friendship. Only friendship today. We celebrate friendship. We celebrate our pals, our mates, our homies, and we're gonna kiss our homies goodnight in the mouth today. Consensually, if they agree. That's the only way to go. How are you doing, guys? I hope your week is shaping up nicely. I hope you're having a good time. That kind of homies. Be nice to your homies. Your homies deserve to be treated nicely and respectfully. But yeah, oh God, I was thinking what to play tonight, and I had like a couple of ideas. But then I thought, oh my God, everybody's probably gonna play today some dating sims, some romance simulators. I mean, I'm happy for them. I'm happy for people celebrating romance. I'm gonna be celebrating later by taking my puppies for a walk. But the other thing is, I was laughing today because recently my neighbor asked me to. Another neighbor. I tweeted today that once I had a moment midstream when I remembered I was supposed to feed the neighbor's cat. And it was like mid-sentence, I was talking about something, and mid-sentence, I realized I was supposed to go and feed the cat. So I was like, I froze, and I was like, be right back. I switched to be right back screen, went to feed the cat. Came back like a couple of minutes later. And this week, I mean last week, another neighbor asked me to take care of his like chinchillas, because they left for like a skiing trip or whatever, and they needed somebody to feed them, change their water, and do some stuff. And I was thinking like, oh, okay, I've been taking care of the cat, I can take care of chinchillas. And the moment I gave back the keys to the apartment to my neighbor, the other neighbor came in and was like, hey, by the way, can you take care of my cat again? And I'm starting to think like, do I need a license for that? I'm starting to be like like an animal hotel or animal care. I don't know how to call it. Everybody's turning to me with taking care of their cats, chinchillas, dogs, everything. Start charging for it. I think I need to. I know that there are like a couple of other animals in our living complex. I've met them already. I know all of the animals in our living complex, but like, yeah, if oh God, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, I hope you'll enjoy my beautiful emotes. A very talented girl made them. You can find information in my description below. There's her contact. She's very talented, and I really appreciate her. Hello, Ozzy! Can you take care of my water dragon and exotic fish? Ooh, I have a friend who has like an amazing aquarium, and he even was telling me the other day that because it's so full of unique fish and such, he has to have an insurance for it. I'm not sure what a water dragon is. And exotic fish, I would probably need an instruction how to take care of them, but sure. I'm always up to, you know, socializing with animals. What type of fish do you have? Like clownfish, or is it like a saltwater fish? Or because because that friend that has an aquarium, he has such an amazing knowledge about like keeping fish, and he was talking to me about like there's a difference if you want to have an aquarium for saltfish, for like, what is it called? Not saltfish, not saltwater. What's the opposite of saltwater? Plain water? Plain water fish, saltwater fish. You need to have like a certain pH in the water. And I was asking him like, oh, but what are you doing when you have to go on vacation or something, or leave for a couple of days? Who's taking care of the fish? And he told me, don't you worry about it. I have automated a filter that cleans the water, so I need to change it only like once a month. I have an automated feeder for them. I have an automated like oxygen for the water to circulate. And I was listening to it and I was like, wow, technology, amazing. Freshwater, that's not plain water. I have freshwater fish and I'm not a fan of saltwater aquariums. They are a pain in the ass. I can imagine that with having like saltwater aquariums, you have to add probably a special, I don't know, mixture to make it salty, but that probably results in some, in a dirty aquarium, in a dirty glass, because stuff just sticks to it. Like salt, for example. And it's probably harder to filter that water because it's so full of minerals and such. Anyway, I'm supposed to play a game. But as usual, even before I start the game, I just get sidetracked. What were we up to last time? I see I have pretty high stress. I don't have any potions brewing right now. Do we have the potions ready for our... Oh, we have the poison cure and we have the thunder tonic, but we still need stamina potion. What do we need for stamina potion? Red and purple. Let's see. Purple is E. Purple is E. We have a bit of purple, but we need red. Oh, purple and red. So if we got more of these, maybe we can make like a better... not this. Okay, this one should do. So maybe let's try to make this stamina potion. It's the 1-to-1, so this, no, not this one. Which one was it that had... Oh, but remember that it doesn't have to be perfect to be strong. We just need more purple. Ah! Hello, Philly. Hello, how you doing? But if I don't want other colors. Okay. How is life, Philly? How's Bonk in the chat? Bonk straight in the chat. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a good time. Greater. What do I need greater? I need grand stamina potion. Grand. Okay, I need to add 40 here. Okay, I think I actually might need more purple. I think I might need to do some shopping, actually. Yeah, before we make that grand potion, I think we need to do some shopping. I have Jaguar... I don't know how to read that. Seachlets? Keatlets? And a few different types of Plecostomuses. I don't really want to tell you how much money I have wasted on fish in my other tank. I have a heap of and a cuckoo catfish with some green terrors and blue striped amazing names, and that tells me everything. Eating fish fingers and chips on Valentine's could be worse off. Don't eat fish! It's the aquarium is for decoration! Don't eat Aussie's fish! They too precious! Too precious a fish! But... I'll have to look up those fish to see how they look. Expensive fish fingers, and half of them won't even make one. Yes, they're tiny. I remember when I was little, my brother had an aquarium with I don't know how the English names of these fish. The ones were tiny but were sparkling, and I think like neons. I think they had neons in their name. Thank you. And he had also like a couple of other fish, but we were kids then, like around 5. I remember like between 5 and 10 years old. We were something like that. And he was trying his best to take care of those fish, and I really loved how the aquarium looked. But I also remember one time, I think I was staying at my grandma's then, but my mom told me that one evening my brother decided to clean the aquarium and thought that the best thing to clean the aquarium with would be shampoo. And I'm sad to say that a lot of the fish didn't make it. But I guess I'm so sorry about the fish that unfortunately passed away then, but I think it was a very valuable lesson for my brother. He was very distraught then. Rip fishies, absolutely. Rest in peace, poor fishies. But since then, I think he took better care of them. Saying that right after you mentioned your aquarium, maybe Neons, that's their name. In Polish, they are called neonki. It's like neons, basically. Tiny, they are cute, but they are dinner to all my fish. Yeah, I remember he once bought this. It was a beautiful fish. I don't know its name. A beta, I think? Something beta? They had this beautiful tail, but they ate all of the smaller fish, so we had to isolate them. Soap and chlorine is very bad for fish. Yeah, I mean, weird to say all of them. Hush, hush. But yeah, I mean, right now, I was even thinking the other day that it would be nice to have an aquarium again because they are so beautiful. And I don't know, the hum of the filter is so comforting to me. Maybe I just like white noise or something like that. But I was thinking the other day, but unfortunately I don't have space in my current place, even though I am in space. Plenty of space outside. I don't know if they would like the outside though. And right now, with the access to the internet and the vast knowledge of like what to do and what not to do with the fish, I think like we could have like such a beautiful aquarium. If we had the same access to knowledge then as we can have right now, then oh my god, we would have such a beautiful aquarium. Siamese fighting fish, they are quite ferocious for a tiny fish. When we were young, we had a huge aquarium full of all sorts of fish, and one day we bought a knife fish or something like that. A weird fish that swam vertically. Killed the whole aquarium in a span of minutes. You brought knife to an aquarium fight. And the knife won. I'm sorry. Betas are gorgeous. Yes, they are, but they eat other fish. So we never had them again. Knife was very efficient. Good sharp knife. I don't know why, but now I'm imagining like a fish made of actual knife. Like you just have a knife and you just paint an eye on it and call it a fish. Knife to a fish fight. Wait, I think it was in Monty Python to chop a tree with a fish or something, with an eel. Not an eel. Eels were in A Night in the Woods. But with something. Knife with the googly eyes. Yes. Oh God, this reminds me. I saw like. This reminds me when I was in Greece last year. I went to like a museum of things related to sea. There was like a part about boats, about submarines, about World War II, of course. But there's also like a section about fish, and they had a lot of like dried fish, taxidermy, I would say, but they put googly eyes on all of them. And that was ridiculous. I mean, I was trying to look at this magnificent like puffer fish or something, and it had googly eyes. Hi Denji, happy Valentine's Day. You're hanging here and not with your, you know. So yeah, fish with googly eyes. Very good. Highly recommend. Wait, what? 3, 4. Maybe let's make more health potions. And we have 6 mana potions. 1 sight enhancer. Googly eyes make everything better. Have you seen Everything Everywhere All at Once? Such a good movie. And with googly eyes. We don't live near each other. Aw, that's a shame. I haven't had a shibunkin? Shibunkin? Is that a word? Goldfish in ages. Everything Everywhere All at Once is such a good movie. I highly recommend it. And I mean, the cinematography is amazing. The story is very touching. The effects, the special effects are just out of this world, in my opinion. I saw, oh, huge googly-eyed goldfish. That's its name? Oh, God. So, speaking of like, special effects for this movie, there were sections where there were like shown characters from different dimensions or something. You could have seen it in the trailer that they looked very differently, and there were moments when every like frame was this character but from a different like universe, timeline, whatever. And you could just go frame by frame and look at these amazing setups, like these very creative realities that they created. Highly, highly recommend. I want to see it again. I might need to... I don't know if it's available on any streaming platform right now. Is it? Or maybe I'll buy a Blu-ray if it's available to just give them more money, because they absolutely deserve it for that movie. My Valentine's name is just me. A good face mask and a cake. Oh, I mean, pamper yourself. That sounds like a good Valentine's Day. Also, I'm happy you decided to spend it with your homies, meaning me. But, oh god, again, getting sidetracked. Healing potion. Yeah. Anyone listen to Everywhere at the End of Time? I've never heard about it. What is it? Is it, wait, listen to it? So is it like music something? Oh, we don't have many things to make healing potions as well, so that kind of sucks. Almost perfect. And now... yeah. How much time... My Valentine's was spent eating Nutella out of a 2-liter bucket while making a cake with it. Wait, so how much Nutella was left for the cake? 6-hour-long album Descent into Dementia. Oh, I mean, I don't think I would be vibing with that. Astroneer! Oh my god, I haven't picked that game in ages. It's been a while and I'm borrowing a better computer. Ooh, so it should be easier to play. Ooh, maybe we should get like Wolfie and play together. That would be nice. But yeah, if you are playing tonight, then well, have fun. Because I'm not sure if you want to stream with me, Tanji. Kerbal Space Program 2 is coming out soon. Yeah, I've been seeing info about that, but I haven't played Kerbal Space Program 1. I should check it out because I've heard a lot of good things about it. But also I'm not sure if that's like my type of game exactly. Well, I guess I'll have to check it out to try. Of course I would, Angie. Homies for life, man. Homies for life. Kerbal Space Program is alive just like the cake? No. Soon. Yeah, right. Speaking of games coming out soon, like, I've been playing so many demos this weekend. I mean, you've seen some of them when I was streaming. I have added so many games to my wish list, and I feel so bad about it because I have already so many games on my in my library. Do I really need more games? But they are so good. But do I need them? Too many good. Pikmin 4, yeah, I saw Pikmin 4. I want it. The cake was a lie. It's just a bucket of Nutella. Here, I brought you a cake. Pulls out the bucket of Nutella. Where's the cake? It's inside. Well, I saw those like supposedly cooking hacks that you can make like a cake in a cup in a microwave. I don't trust it, honestly. It never looks appetizing, but maybe you could make it in a bucket. This is a bucket. No, there's more. Dear God. Mana potion. Oh. That would have to be a metal bucket to bake it. But if you would put a metal in a microwave, it would explode. So don't do that. Similarly, egg. Don't put egg or closed container in a microwave because it explodes. I'm so excited to play that with my partner. I'm so excited for that game. Oh, Tanji, I'm not sure if you are interested in these types of games, but there was a game that I've played 10 hours of during the weekend. It was a demo and I've played it for 10 hours. It was called Lakeburg Legacies, and it's a management, like, matchmaking game. I got so hooked on it. If the demo is still available, I highly recommend it. If you like matchmaking. But also management and drama. Yeah. Wait, no, I haven't played it on stream. I just mentioned it when I think I showed a trailer, maybe. Metal eggs? Metal? Wait, was there supposed to be a comma? Are you talking about metal eggs or metal, comma, eggs? And closed containers, how handy. Grapes in the microwave are fun too. They make plasma? 100% would not recommend unless you don't want your microwave anymore. Guys, what are you doing with your microwaves? Thank you for the clarification, Ozzy. I don't know where you would get metal eggs from. Oh, you saw me wishlisted on Steam. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I absolutely did. Steal chickens, maybe. Hey, let's make this a potion. Let's make it powerful because I want my girls to be powerful. Oh, wait, and a boy. I keep forgetting about him. My adventures. Life is an experiment, and they should not give me concentrated energy in the box if they want me to play with it. Life is an experiment, like we experienced on my last stream when I was playing Wobble Dogs. Although it can traumatize you sometimes. That sounds like some weird cult indie film. Oh, the metal eggs and closed containers? Yeah, it does. Or some weird documentary, like investigation into maybe some unethical chicken farms or something. That game both traumatized and cracked me up. Good. Very good. I think that was its intent. Steel wool sheep's natural enemy? I would have to think about it. But at this moment, I don't know. Steel? Sheep? Lightning? Well, for sure. For sure. I should have thought of that, you know. Okay, we have perfect balance. Greater mana potion. And so we can add 2 of these. Very nice. And we're gonna still get 2 stars, so it's gonna be grand mana potion and even 4 of them. I have never burned steel wool. Where did you get... Are you asking me like theoretic... Is that a rhetorical question? I'm confused. No, I have never, by the way. It burns good. Wait, Oh, you are confusing me very much tonight. A speed potion? Sight enhancer would be nice, you know. Because I think we have only one. Yes, grand sight enhancer. Yeah, let's make sight enhancer. And I need to go buy a purple stuff. Because if I want to make stamina potion, I need purple stuff. And should I visit the city and maybe try to send somebody on an adventure? I don't remember if I sent them last time, so maybe we can do that. Check up on our friends in town. So what we need? ABC. ABC. It burns good and is a great starter for a fire. Use a battery jumper and some tinder on top of it and it makes fire real good. It sounds like you want to get somebody hurt. That sounds dangerous. Steel wool burns hot and easily, so if a steel wool sheep was struck by lightning, well... If it was struck by lightning, yeah, we would get like a very, very express pork chops. You're right. Pork chops. Right, you're right. Oh god, we are only like half an hour into stream and I'm already losing my voice. Okay, so we need proportion. I need to speak quietly. 3, 4, 3. So I need to pull out my calculator. And see what can we get from it. Give me my calculator. Okay, so 64 divided by 3 times 4, 85 and 3. So that's not perfect. But it doesn't have to be perfect. Speak quietly. Why? Be you, be free. Because when I get very excited, I speak very loudly. And when I speak very loudly, I lose my voice very quickly. So that's why I need to speak quietly. Use my inside voice. I'll be playing at 8 if you would like to join. At 8, like in 20 minutes? Wait, do we have the same time zone? I never remember. That's roast mutton unless it's lamb and then it doesn't have so much steel wool and no one likes mutton too often. All right. And as for, we do have the same time zones. Oh, so in 20 minutes? Shit, and I would need to download it. Let me try to download it, and we'll see. Astroneer, but I haven't played in ages. And I don't know how to set up, like, a multiplayer. I hope you know, Tanji, because I also have a soft voice. I feel you. I would say I don't have a soft voice. I have weak vocal cords. So I need to use soft voice not to damage them. I also been, right before the stream, a friend called me, so we needed to catch up because we haven't spoken in ages. So I wanted to like talk to them as much as I could, and it ended up being like half an hour discussion. No. Yes? No? We are getting there. I'm the complete opposite. I yell all the time, mostly because of work. I sound like a grateful churcher? Crasher? Oh, crasher! If I speak too softly. I mean, you know that many women like fall for this type of voice. What's his name? Corpse Husband is very popular. Oh, I can be loud, just not my normal voice, but I can push and project very, very well. I just don't. Some people have amazing abilities. I remember I heard, I think a couple of years ago, about a contest, or maybe it was just like measuring. Yeah, I think some scientists were measuring loudness of certain noises and how they affect hearing. And if I remember correctly, there was one lady, I think she was a teacher from Ireland. She got such a high decibel count that I think she was on the same level as a airplane taking off. When she yelled quiet, she yelled the word quiet at a class. And I think they measured it, and I think she was as loud as a starting plane. That's an amazing talent. And I think it's quite useful if you're working that type of job. More green. Aha! If I add 8 here, 8 yellow, give me yellow. I don't have 8 in yellow. I have 6 in yellow. It's not perfect, and now let's add it because it gives me additional. I'd probably throw books at her. I have problem with high-pitched voices and can hear measures of ultrasound. So yeah, don't bring me to a soprano opera. Oh, wait, I remember reading somewhere that with age, you are starting to lose a range of hearing. Wait, I just noticed that for this this potion, we have not used one duplicate. Each thing is like a unique ingredient. So that's cool. But what was I saying? Yes, I heard that as we age, we lose a little bit of ability to hear certain ranges of sounds. And I know that there is this, people are using this device for their cars to scare off rodents so they don't nest inside the engine part and don't bite any cables. And I hate it. Every time I go like next to a car and it starts yelling at me, I just hate it so much. But I heard that as you turn like 30 or something, that you slowly stop hearing it. So I can't wait. Well, I can't wait to lose this sensitivity. I'm almost 40 and it didn't drop yet. Well, then you have amazing hearing. That's a gift. And a curse, of course. It is a gift. Oh, no, not this one. This one. Yeah, I think 3 turns should be okay. Have you guys ever been to an opera? Because I think I went to... I remember that when I was in school, they would organize, like, I think every month, they would take us to... Wait, at 30! Wait, I said 20? I meant 30! It drops after 30. 30, not 20. I'm sorry. I'm slightly older than 20. I'm not a baby. I'm not a child, I swear. No, I do have like a oh, I think I went to see one. I don't remember the name of it exactly, but I went a couple of years ago to see an opera. I think I got the ticket as a gift, and I was shocked. Still a baby. I was shocked because this opera wasn't obviously in I think it was in Italian. We had those little booklets that said what's happening in each part, and I think it also had like a translation. But also there was like a screen underneath the set, and it was very long, a screen, and it was showing subtitles. I couldn't believe it that there were subtitles in an opera. I mean, they were very, very useful because I could understand what they were singing as they were singing it, and I could look at the instead of looking into my booklet, I could look at them. I didn't know they do it now. It's amazing. I need to go to an opera again, but when I was younger, with school, I would go to trips to like a concert hall, but they would usually do like classical music without any singing. What was it about? It's gonna be a horrible synopsis, but I remember it was about a bunch of friends. I think they were living in France, and they were like a part of the Bohème circles. I think that was the title. I think in Polish, I think it was Bohema or something like that. Bohemians, yeah. So if that's the title, but it was about them and their struggles, and people died, and they drank, and I think they fucked as well. But it was a fantastic. I had a great time. Also, did you know that in Poland they play Witcher the musical? People always die in operas. Yeah, I noticed. It usually happens. But yeah, speaking of singing and theater, the Witcher the musical. I've seen some pictures of it recently, and it looks surprisingly high quality. I'd love to visit Poland one day. We have very nice places to visit. Highly recommend. I can give like a list of recommendations. Maybe one day I should do a stream when I tell about like interesting things in Poland, because we have stuff outside of like Warsaw and Kraków, and yeah, I think people usually visit those two places, and Auschwitz. Yeah, that's Auschwitz. That's the other place they usually visit. So we have plenty of other nice places to visit. Then I'll need to look at all the 80s, 90s year old and go, maybe it's Angie. No, I'm older than that, I swear. I swear, I'm not that much of a baby. What was I supposed to do? Oh. Eels. Yes. Oh, wait, you're red slime, so you like eating red. So maybe I should give you something else to eat. Maybe a finger. Oh, this fire flower seems cool. Have a flower. And I'm gonna give you mana so you can give me more flour back. Mountain cheese. I keep hearing about this Polish mountain. Oh yes, oscypek. It's great. Highly recommend it with, like, if they grill it, for example, and give you with a little bit of cranberry jam. It's so delicious, really. It's made from sheep milk, and I think it's aged slightly differently. There is a way of making it that's been certified by European Union. So if you want to make oscypek, this particular type of cheese, you have to do it a certain way. Otherwise, it's not real oscypek. Just like if you drink champagne, in order for it to not be sparkling wine, it has to come from the region of Champagne, from France or something, right? Wine, I guess. But yeah, very good, very good. And as usual, I highly recommend pierogi. There are so many types of pierogi and so many are good. My personal favorite, cabbage and mushrooms. But my mom does amazing cottage cheese with potato ones. They're just so good. What else we have that's good? Man, I'm not a fan of bigos, but usually it's highly recommended. It's like a hunter stew with cabbage. The history is that it usually was done at the end of like a hunting trip. You would use a lot of, you would need cabbage and you would use a lot of a scrap meat from the hunt, put it inside. And the good thing, and a lot of wine. So cabbage, meat, wine, and you put it together. And the interesting thing about this dish is that it gets better with every passing day. I mean, until it goes bad, but it's better on the second day than it was on the first day. On the third day, it can be even better than on the second day. So yeah, this is a very interesting dish. I personally am not a fan, but I understand that it's a staple of our cuisine. I love our beetroot soup. Beet soup saber. Stop talking about food, I'm drooling. Oh, sorry about that. We got told Aussie brie and camembert isn't real cheese, so we told the European Union to get stuffed and make our own now because of such things. Yeah, I mean, like I said, in order for the cheese to be called oscypek, it needs to be done a certain way. But truthfully, you can find many places where exactly they are saying something called mountain cheese, which is kind of like oscypek, but if I remember correctly, they are just mixing sheep milk and cow milk, and they are not as intense as real oscypek. Why do you beat your soup? It did nothing wrong. To make it to wait, because you beat, oh, I don't want to say it, but tenderize the meat. Yes, that sounds better. I beat the soup because similarly like tenderizing the meat, it needs to be done to make it better. I'm so glad that somebody came up with the word tenderize instead of beating. Thank you. On brand. Yes, I was supposed to visit my my neighbors, my friends in the city. So let's do that. Let's see if maybe we can... Oh! Mint is available. Beat the meat. Ah, yes. Ooh. Okay. What's that? I think swampfish. Oh, it looks like a catfish a bit. At first, I thought it was a hat. It looked... it looked a little bit like a Viking hat. I thought it has horns on the sides. I've often thought you have such tender eyes. Don't tenderize. Not tender eyes. Excuse me. Loomis, you just came in the right moment. It's your mint. But nothing here gives me the purple measurement. Oh, Jesus. My microphone suddenly ran away. Tried to run away from me. Mint is available. She is? She is available. I'm about to send her adventuring, so... Where should we send her? If I remember correctly... Ocean Coast, I think is... No, Ice Crag. Ice Crags. I've been here. I was lurking, but fear not. I was on guard. Thank you. I trust you with my life. Ice Crags and Sulfuric Falls are weaker. Okay, so Ice Crags. Visit Min. Loomis awakens. Loomis has been summoned. So this is bad. And Sulfuric Falls, right? So these two. So where should we send you? Crystalline Forest. Maybe? This is anti-silence. So this should work. And we need a Thunder Tonic. Common. Is it gonna... Blocks 5 damage. Okay, I do have a Grand Thunder Tonic that I could give, and it's gonna block 12 damage. So that's much better. So it's 6, 12, 18, 24. Almost. Wait, so if I'm gonna give you a healing potion, maybe I don't need to give you Grand Thunder potion, but maybe this will be enough. I'm not sure. 6, 13, 19, 26, 32, 32, 45. No, that will be enough. But you also need mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be okay, right? Press test. I know that I can do that, but I don't know why I like to calculate myself. We all know who is here for this Valentine's. Well, this is perfect Valentine's for Loomis because their mint is here. Okay, let's send her. Have fun. Bye. All right, I need to buy ingredients. I have plenty of money, so that should be fine. Have I sent anything with you? Oh, I can't invest. I think I already invested here. We could check if maybe Luna has anything for us. Marketing, let's see. Speed potion, visual tray, drowsiness cure. Meh. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, no. God! Let's expand your palette. Enjoy, Quinn. Wait, I think I have... Wait, do I have discount? I think I have discount with Quinn, if I remember correctly. It doesn't say, but I think I do. I think I do. I think we are such good friends that I have a discount. I don't think I can check it right now. Yeah. Okay. Ah! Angie completely unprepared for all the kisses. I'm never prepared for the kisses. They always take me by surprise. Lazuli ore. As you know what? No, I want only purple. Oh, expensive. Why do you have so little purple? Wait, in the lower right? I am so blind. I see fish. Wait, this is lower right. This is my stress. This is my stress. This is not the discount. Oh, who would have foreseen there would be so much kissing on Valentine's Day? No, this is friendship. Today's stream is sponsored by friendship and homies and pals and mates. Stress discount, same thing. If I have more stress, do I get more discount? Oh God! Please, please, friendship tonight. Let's celebrate our friends, pals, homies. God! Oh jeez. What? Palace of pals. Yeah, friendship. More rails? More rails? More rails? Okay, bought those. Yeah, this is an expensive crab. Those add only like 10 to purple. That's not great. Why is it so weak? Mosquito plant. Okay. Oh gosh. Just wanted to be a part of it. Oh, understandable. No such thing as friendship between streamers and audience, just pure love. Just pure bullying, you mean? Wait, Alubis, I saw that message. I think it was a meme or something that you sent the other day. Something about training curse on bullying, on cyberbullying. Tough love. Did I miss Zid? Zid is unfortunately still adventuring, so I think they'll appear in the morning. There's nothing purple that interests me. That sucks. Okay, so let's get all of the other things. Let's check the red ones. Because let's see if I am lacking at this department. Arouse. What's this icon? Oh, I think it's the icon from which biome they are from. So if I want to be a train and ride the rails, we need to be more than friends. What are you talking about? I'm confused. I don't know what you're implying. I don't know what you're implying. I don't, you know, English is not my native language, so I'm absolutely, I suddenly can't read. I forgot how to read again. No, it's not mine either. Don't make excuses. God damn it. Bamboozled. You used a no you card. Ah. Yes. I thought, oh my god, it's a flower. I thought it was a weird turkey. This game is like, I'm your Canadian audience. Ooh, Canada. Canada. Canada, eh? Wait, I should play... Oh man, I should play Trombone Champ again. I think they released some new songs, and if I remember correctly, there is the national anthem for Canada. There is for sure UK, US, and I think Canada as well. I think they should add all national anthems. I want to play... Your flirt game is S tier. Flirting with the streamer and the concept of a community simultaneously. You know, everyone's available, I guess. Everyone's on the market. Wait, Ali, does that mean that your native language is French? If English is not your main one? It is. Wow. I remember when I learned how you say numbers in French. Well done. Wow. I get a reward. I got a reward. I got a present thrown at my face. I remember when I learned that there is... It's mind-blowing to me because you include math in your numbers, right? I think it starts from 40. That 40 is 4 times, right? I remember, I think Tanji shared with me how you count in French. Wait, Tanji! We were supposed to play Astroneer. Is she playing already? She's not. Is she even online? Did she bamboozle me? I don't see her online. Well, then I'm not sure. Not yet, but it's math in Danish we were talking about. Oh! Oh, 70 is 60-10. I gotta get more K. Understandable. Wait, hold up. Numbers include math? What? It's math in Danish we're talking. Oh, okay. The cake is a lie. There's only Nutella. There's only a bucket of Nutella. I downloaded Astroneer, but I think... Tanji, I'm not sure. I think I want to continue Potionomics, honestly. If you don't mind. But I may catch you some other day for playing together. Like, just the 2 of us. Or 3 of us if Wolfie joins us. I know numbers in Japanese is very straightforward too. Yeah, I think it is straightforward. I think in most languages it's straightforward that it's... You have... Like, usually you have like a number, for example, 25 or 62 or like 562 or something like that. But in certain languages you have like multiplication in your... Like, it's 10, then 2 times 10 for 20. Yeah. Something like that. So straightforward that there's 3 words for each of them depending on a context. Wait. Are you talking about Japanese? I think I think that's the wrong symbol, because you did 2 times 10 times 5. That would be 100, not 25. The last stream I had problems with math. Oh, yeah. If you're talking about Japanese, then yes. God, why did I... Yes, you're right. It's not times. It's 2, 10, 5. That's 25. Yeah. You're right. I'm sorry. I got confused. Anyway, I think I was buying ingredients. I bought the red ones. I bought the purple ones. So let's look at green. And honestly, I think let's just look at singular green. Because I feel like I don't have many ingredients that give me just one color. It's hard to type, not mathematics. You could try hiragana, and I could try... Oh, thank you. You could try hiragana, and I could try to test if I still remember how to read it. At the beginning of pandemic, I started like attending... Angie isn't number literate either. You know... It's hard. Everything is hard. Life's hard. Reading's hard. Math is hard. No, don't test my katakana. It sucks. And kanji, don't even mention it. I remember the symbol in kanji for 1, 2, and 3. That's all. And from katakana, I maybe remember ro. That's everything. And ka is easy to remember for me. Someone had to borrow the computer, so please be patient. No worry about it. Be careful, it's dangerous to test underage girls. Fine. I give up. Literally 2 and 3 1, 2, and 3 lines. Yeah. Have you figured why I remember them? Why it was easy for me to remember those? But yeah, at the beginning of the pandemic, I think like a lot of people, I have this need to do something new and interesting, to use the time that I have right now because I need to sit at home to do something. Some people took up like knitting. Some people started making bread. And I signed up for Japanese lessons. And it was a lot of fun. And I feel like I learned a lot. But suddenly life happened, and suddenly I had some additional responsibilities. Not enough time. But I have more time now. Although I have to say that I spend most of my free time like streaming. I stream 3 times a week, which is not a lot. But still, if I'm not streaming, then I usually spend time with my family. You are 2 times 10. No, you are 2, 10, 5 out of 10. Wow. Oh, just 2 hallucinatory shroom. Give me more. Give me more hallucinatory shrooms. Sack of composite slime, I think. What platform did you learn on? I use Duolingo. I signed up for actual lessons with a teacher. We had, give compliment to Philly. Philly is amazingly knowledgeable. They know Japanese. They are an amazing person. They have great jokes. And I always wait to get meat in the face from them. Oh, it brightens my day when you join the chat, really. Thank you so much for being here. It's all true. The prophecy is true. But yeah, let me give you a little bit more more info, because I had like actual lessons with a teacher. They were obviously online, but I remember that teacher also recommended some apps for us to like catch up on things. There's more where that came from. So I heard that Duolingo is good to like memorize certain things, but not to actually learn, because they have like a weird kanji thrown very early on. But if you are interested, I have like a couple of apps, but mind you, I use Android, so I'm not sure if they're available on iStore as well. iStore? App Store, whatever. It's called Obenkyo for the grammar, and there's also Renshu, which is for not grammar, but what is it called? The calligraphy. So Obenkyo and Renshu. They are two apps that I use to. One is for calligraphy. The other is for, I think, vocab. You, Larry? But yeah, I want to get back to Japanese, and I dread the moment that I need to reach out to my teacher and be like, "Hi, teach. I know it's been like over a year, but maybe we can get back to doing some lessons." Oh. Teacher is cool, but also like unforgiving. Oh my god. Ellie, give me a second. I need to drink. I need to hydrate because you make me thirsty. Ellie, you continuously make me blush. The war's been started. I need to make a timer or something like this. Proxy flirt. Oh god. Amazing, talented, bilingual, probably even more. You said that English is not your first language. I wouldn't have known. Amazing, fantastic use of English language. We didn't have much time. I didn't have much time to get to really in-depth know you, but you are bringing such a positive energy to the chat, and you are interacting with Philly on such a level that I am curious what's happening there. A full complement of compliments. I'll have to compliment Loomis as well, but they are my mod, so I need to like sprinkle it from time to time, so their head doesn't grow too big. But Ellie, you are a joy to converse with. Also very knowledgeable. I admire that in a person very much. And I hope to get to know you better, because I am sure that it's gonna be a treat. Mwah. It's only to give compliments. A neutral party. You're not neutral to me. Anyway, let's get back to the game. I haven't finished one time slot, and it's already been an hour and a half. So charming. I try to get better at giving people compliments because I always get very flustered. So I appreciate people redeeming that because I try to be, you know, I try to be positive. I try to be honest. I definitely like to get to know a person before I give them a compliment. That's why I really like when somebody like hangs in the chat and speaks to me. And when I recognize the name and I can, you know, attach it to a story or something, then I feel I can give better compliments. You're playing a game, you know, I keep forgetting about it, honestly. Ow! If that is you being bad at a compliment, I would melt if you were any better. It's always like if I'm on the other side, if I'm in the chat, I'm smooth. I'm so smooth if I'm in the chat, but when I'm on the other end, I get flustered, I stumble, and I stutter. Loomis is based. Based on what? Wait! No, I don't have discount with I don't have discount with Quinn. I have discount with Saffron. I completely forgot. I'm still working on the discount here, right? Based on Mint. Mint is unavailable, I'm sorry. Okay, we could visit kitty cats, but I don't want anything from them. The cats also have crazy cards. Yeah, I have one card from the cats, and it's powerful. I need to make our relationship better. I need to get more cards from them. 5 days until the competition. I already have 2 potions. I need just one more. Another sunny day. Man, those weather witches are good. Greetings, Sylvia, and please make no effort to sell me anything. I know very well the many merits of your potions. Thanks. Today, however, I am here not to spend gold, but to tell you I am once again expanding my offerings. I'm all ears. Human ears are very prominent, that is true. Yes, I am all ears, literally. Would you like an aging barrel? No, I would like a new one, please. It's like their cards have 2 options and all, well, because it's 2 cats and each cat has a different strategy to play with. Saffron, I have 10% off. Angie, how about you come with me and make it 100% off? I would say you are all charms more than all ears. Oh my god. But as for my news, from this day forth, in addition to cauldrons, I shall offer for sale a bucket. Aging barrels! Placing a potion in such a barrel will assuredly elevate its quality and thus its selling price. It means delaying gratification for yourself and your eager customers, but as the saying goes, great things come to those. Dear God. There's more. Who shop with Muktuk? Muktuk. You know, I've never actually said that, but I'm going to start. An aging barrel could definitely come in handy on those occasions when I'm not rushing to get a potion immediately from cauldron to shelf. Sorry. I'm really losing my voice. It also works on the potions for the competition, by the way. Oh yeah, I can make a potion that is worse quality, but then get it to age to appropriate quality just before the competition. That's an idea. I don't have to use all of those powerful ingredients. I knew you would see the wisdom in this. Come and visit me when you are ready to begin. If you can supply the materials, I shall provide the rest. Also, he needs materials on top of the gold. And Sylvia, good luck. Yes, this boss Finn makes the hair of my mustache stand on end. It would be good, I think, for you to trounce him. Oh, I'm gonna trounce him, all right? Oh, what do we have here? Increased value for cures, decreased value for basic potions, increased value for fire tonic, and increase for poison. Sulfuric Falls has stronger monster and better loot. Increase in customers, increase for enhancers. So basically we increase price for everything. How customers would start with sympathy debuff. Oh, good! Ah! We can get so much money if we make like poison cure. It's okay, Ange. You won't need that voice. Just those lips for the kisses. Mwah. Mwah. Camera. You need to catch me when I do the mwah. Don't worry, we have a lava pit with his name on it. Exactly. Halfway through the week is what Oswald would say. Oh, we already miss him. What happened to him though? I remember that he told me the truth. The owl told us the truth. You need to hydrate redeem for that voice. I am worried that you're gonna abuse that. Also, I have water. I try to hydrate. Speaking of hydrate, I might need to get more water. Wah-ah. Oh, wah-ah-ah. You can put a timer on it. That's an idea. 15 minutes or something. I might consider that. Hydrate or dihydrate. Let's check on my brewskis. You kicked him out for tricking you into taking his place in the soul contract. Yeah, I mean, he deserved it. Honestly. Wait, I already have one barrel? Wait, increases price of potion by 5 when aged. So is it So is it increasing the price or the quality? I was hoping for the quality, but price is still good. I'm gonna look so carefully. But yeah, so I know that we had like our disagreement and he left and Sylvia felt betrayed, understandably, absolutely, because now she is in a soul-crushing debt, literally soul-crushing. Her soul has been attached to the contract instead of him, and he didn't say anything. What do you see? Everything. Yes, we're gonna see everything with that potion. Did they change that? Last I saw, the barrels were in the basement and you could put finished potions in them. Yeah, I mean, it is here. And aged, no potion. So I could, maybe we could test it. I have plenty of healing potions. So maybe let's put, we have this greater healing potion that I'll probably sell. Oh, but if I put more potions, then something happens. Like if I wanted to put this here. Oh, it just, okay. It just has, can I add different potions? No. Okay, so just one type of potion. Okay. So if I want to age this, for example. Then just its value increases. Let's test it with this healing potion. I have a couple, so I'm gonna give like, I'm gonna put like 2 healing potions here. I love how he was like, peace out, but you humiliate Roxanne and she just moves into your basement. The paper continues. Yeah, you're right. You're right. When I had like a conflict with Roxanne, she was like, "Ooh, I'm into that. I'm gonna deliver you. I'm gonna move into your basement without even knowing." Try the aging on the tournament potion, so they won't use them if it doesn't change anything anyway. But oh yeah, you're right. Let's just. Yeah, let's do this. Or you know what? Wait, because I have this one and I have those on here. Poison cure. Yeah, let's make better poison cure actually. Let's make a better poison cure. Where do we have it? Here. Potion. There you go. Oh, wait. Wait, I have more? I have 2? I thought I had 1. Huh? I have 2? Wait, did the game bork? Because I was sure I had 1. Let me set up this one as well. And let me go to the basement because I'm confused. I have 2? He gave me 2? He did. Huh. Well, that's very nice of him. Anyway. I need to make... Wait, what do we want to sell? What do we have? Poison cure. Yes, let's brew a lot of poison cure. And we're gonna make bank on it. ACD. Wait, no, CD. Okay. Oh, for a second I said ACD and I was like, wait, I know this. What is ACD? And then I realized not ACD, OCD. Let's do it. Let's make bank on these poison cures. What do we need? 211. Okay, that's gonna be easy, hopefully. This is our biggest bucket. Perfect. Wait, no, it stinks. I don't want it to stink. But then again, I have a card. I have a closing card from Roxanne that disables this effect. Nah. I mean, I already have a negative effect here. Let's not stack all of them. Maybe. Maybe. I need to add 20 here. 20 blue. I don't think I have that. I have 30 blue. Do I have 20 blue? Yes, surprisingly. And it even adds a positive effect, also surprisingly. Angie's turning into Big Pharma. Oh, so you have a bad case of deadly poisoning. Well, that potion costs $3,000. No, I'm not like that. I mean, usually. And you know what? We don't need to make this potion very powerful because it's gonna be for sale. But let's make a lot of them. Also, I wish it worked like that if you add a positive trait, then it negates the negative trait. But it doesn't work like that, unfortunately, this game, which makes me sad. Okay, 52, then it should be 104. 52, so this needs to be 104. There we go, computer obtained. Woo! Angie is nice. It's $29.99. I mean, yeah, $2,999. Wait, $2,999. That's how you say it in English. Oh, gosh. This is another thing that I needed to figure out because in Polish we don't say it like that. I could add one thing. This would mess up my Magnus balance, but it gives me one additional potion. But how about if we add something slightly bigger? Like this. Aha! Yes. Okay. 2,999 and 99. Wait. Very generous. Big Pharma fucking with the public, honestly. Disgusting. No! Actually, saying 2,999 isn't correct English. It's 2,999. It's just shorter for so people say it like that. Oh, so it's incorrect? I mean, yeah, I know that people just say it because it's easier, but I thought it is like a correct way of saying numbers as well. Because I know it's like 2,999. It's slang. Does that mean I'm cool because I use slang? Does that make me cool? Just like saying I'm a instead of I am a going. It shouldn't be I'm, it should be I am a going to. Okay, 300 for this. That will be nice. 29.99 would be 29.99. Also, yes, you're right. Strictly speaking, you can't go up to 1,000 or more. It has to be thousands at that point. Oh, wait. Yeah, so saying 500 is correct, but saying 1500 is incorrect, right? So anything above 10, that's why you don't say 1000, you say 1000. But 1100, so 1100. Okay, my brain is expanding. I'm learning new things. Should we make more poison? Or maybe there's a fire tonic. Enhancer are also increased. Cures are increased. So poison cure is doubled. The price is increased like twice. Its price is increased because there is an increased value for cures, but it's also increased because there is just increase for poison cure. So I think we just should spam poison cure today to sell it later. And yeah, and then figure out what to do next, I guess. What's wrong with 1200? It's a mouthful, but that's the proper way. Yeah, I remember Big Pharma MG. No! But I remember feeling weird when I was talking to people in English and I didn't know how to use the shorter version because truthfully you need to do math in your brain and that's always difficult. And I remember talking like in a long form. So if I was talking to somebody and I was saying like, so yeah, I don't know, I got like 3,540 somethings. And they would look at me and like, when I could say like 3,240, right? Imagine you go get an advertising campaign for poison cure. But if I go to Luna and I ask for advertising right now, it would be for tomorrow. So then I could sell them with a higher price tomorrow as well. If I have too many, you are so fucking smart, Philly. Feeling sick, dying, bitten by a snake and not going to make it? Angie's shop has the poison cure just for you. Only $2,999.99. Go grab your discount. Yes, poison. A, C, D. Ah. So let's make it again. What did we do last time? Oh, let's use this, for example. Let's make slightly different, like, proportions or something. How about I need 128 182 128 128. Buy two and you will receive 15% discount. Oh, absolutely. Okay. Red. So I need red. 128. 128. How to make 128? This is 90. And I can add 3 more things. So, how about... I need red. 16 and 4. Ha ha ha! And we're gonna get a grand Posian cure. And it's gonna look nice, smell bad. While supplies last, conditions may apply. Not available in all regions. Can't afford a big pharma 3,000 cures. Come on down to Sylvia's retail store. All customers welcome or negotiations are open. Definitely not gonna haggle your pockets dry. Definitely, absolutely not. Okay. Okay, let's set this to brew and also speed it up a bit by 5 slots. Yes. Perfect. So I'll be able to go and hang in a city and then come back here and set up shop. Ha 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 ha. And another one. And another one. Posian. There we go. Oh, let's do the same again, maybe. So which one was it? I think it was this one. Yeah. And then this one. Maybe we can stop offering a bargain where people who can't afford a poison cure can get so bonded into debt to us. If we could do that, absolutely, that would be great. Let's add you, and I think 2 of you. And it's gonna look nice again. Smell bad and feel bad, but it's gonna look nice. So that will zero out a bit. And we can add a flower. Or we could add calamari, right? 1, 2. No, that's not enough. 3. That is not enough. So instead of calamari, let's add 18. That's 108. And another 18 gives us... Okay, that's not. So let's add... What do I need? I need... Wait, if I add 12, I need 8. 8! What was that? Perfect. And another grand cure. Who needs to pay 2 million if we can get a few dozen people paying instead of us? Yay for marketing! Another win for marketing. We're gonna have so many poison cures when we're back. 4, 12 cures. Amazing. I should be brewing the potion for my contest. Are you suggesting trading the cure for poison to the impoverished for the price of their souls and making them... Wait, no, my lawyer advised I do not finish that question. Oh my god. Why? Last stream we were talking about child labor and now this? I just can't. I forgot how wobbly the What is in this game? Oh, the cars! You mean an astroneer? 3 flour. Okay. So what else you can give us? Ooh. Sorry. Ooh, maybe this one. Yeah. You're gonna give me 2. How about you give me more? What if I use this pure? I don't use it for anything. I probably will regret it soon. Okay, let's go. You know what? Before I'm gonna go visit town and catch up with Mint, Zid, Baptiste, and that other guy, that other adventurer, and do the stuff, I am gonna go grab some more water because I am running out of water. So be right back. Hello. Too many nears. Yeah, honestly, like and there was also like Factorio and Satisfactory. I always I always mistook those two. I don't know why. They have like similar mechanics, but they look completely different. I hope I wasn't too loud. And yes, thank you for the stretching. I mean, I did stretch my legs a little bit. They are mechanically completely different too. Wait, but isn't Satisfactory also about doing like a production line? Am I mistaking it with some other game too? Because Satisfactory and Factorio are about making a production line, right? And the meat? What about the meat? What? What? You put the snail lab in a bad place. Oh no. Now the snails are gonna be unhappy. In Factorio, there's way more combat involved. Yeah, I hated the combat in Factorio. Also, I dislike the fact that, you know, you're making this, that by making this production line, you are making the environment worse and just, you know, making the animals angry. I like the games where you do the opposite of that. like when you build stuff to make world green again. Like, or green for the first time, like for example, terraforming Mars. You've put it on a cliff? You want to throw snails off a cliff, but they are your friends. Satisfactory is meant to trivialize combat quickly and be a chill game. That sounds like something for me. But honestly, I always have a problem with like a production line games, like logistics games, because I get overwhelmed. I kept saying I couldn't unpack it. Oh no. Oh no. Can you pack it? I think you should be able to pack it again if you have the big box. I threw the meat where you left as per tradition. Of course. Of course. Do you like throwing meat at a wall? You've thrown meat at my chair when I was away. I had to step over it. Okay, but I have set up the brews. I have set up the garden. The bottles are aging. Let's go to town. You would have loved the Planet Crafter. I think I have it on my wish list. Let me check, because I think I have Planet Crafter on my wish list. But isn't it like in early access? Exactly. But isn't it like made by 2 people or something? Yeah, this is the one that looks so, I'm sorry, so much like Subnautica. Yes, I think it's done by like 2 people actually. Open shop, no, travel, yes. Let's game it out. What? What is that? I should show you my Steam library so you could try all of those. No, don't do that. Would you like to join or shall I continue to play alone? I kind of want to continue playing Potionomics. Tanji, can we like do a rain check tonight and like maybe play together on Thursday or Wednesday? Or weekend? I also might be available on weekend if you are. Thank you for understanding, Tenji. Mwah. I have like 600 games. Wait, according to my GOG Galaxy, I have 1,100 something games. That's what happens when you buy a bunch of indie bundles on Humble Bundle. Thursday is easy. I'm with my boyfriend from Friday to Monday. Okay. You and I are kindred spirits. Absolutely. We vibe. We be vibing together. Also, I'm glad that we appear to like a similar type of games. Wednesday, I can after 8. Wednesday after 8. I'll have to check, but I may be available as well. Let's Game It Out is like this guy that plays weird early access games and intentionally breaks them. Oh, so he's a little bit like Spiff and Brit, but for early access games? Wait, I think which place is cursed? Sulfuric Falls has stronger monsters and better loot. Oh, then maybe I'm gonna send you to sulfuric acids. Oh, Planet Crafter was one of the games that guy broke? How did it go? Oh, it's Sulfuric Falls, no, not acids. Okay. Anyway. Ooh, but you need poison cure. I don't have those at the moment. And fire. You know what? I'm gonna send you anyway because a good friend of mine gave me... Why is it... What? I'm confused. Did somebody redeem it because it didn't show on my activity list? Hi, Calypsa! How are you? I think I sent too many kisses to the avatar. I broke it. How did you break... What? What do you mean? Wait, does kisses not work anymore? They do not work anymore! What the fuck? How you doing, Calypso? So many cats on Mars. What? But I don't... Did somebody redeem... Wait. Did Twitch break? Because it doesn't show me that anybody redeemed Cats on Mars, and it didn't show me the bonk that Philly did. What is happening? Why is my stream board... Ow! What? You did redeem it, but it's not showing on my activity list. What the fuck? The last activity shows Philly redeeming Pop 20 minutes ago. Wait, maybe my queue is? Let me maybe clean my queue. Let's see what happens. Oh no, I have so many stacked. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Maybe maybe cleaning my queue is gonna fix it. I hope, because yeah, I don't know why. On my end, it looks like you guys didn't redeem anything. I'm confused. On my end, it doesn't show for some reason. Well, but it works, and that's important, right? But Kiss does not work. Give me a second. It's gonna look weird, don't worry about it. My Twitch disconnected? What the fuck? Why did it disconnect? And it doesn't want to connect anymore? Okay, let's try. Let's leave tits. My tit's not working again. Let's restart it. Maybe that will help. Sorry about that. Now it should be connected. Let's try. You guys can try now. But the weird thing is that, oh yeah, it works now. Thank you for the test.
Hello there, Angie.
Wait, who said hello? It doesn't show. I think Twitch is borked because I don't know who said hi. Who said that? I mean, Tanji did. That was her voice. So, exactly. Some of you guys might not know that, but this voice recording is Tanji. Calypso used hello? Hello, Calypso. Thank you so much for using it. I am confused. By being slapped by too much meat has damaged Angie's tits. Yeah. Quit tits feels bad. Oh no, tits overload. Sometimes too much can do that to a person. Too much tits. Okay, but we are supposed to send this guy here. Yeah, but throwing meat works. And I think Overlord, yes, I am a tits overlord. These, tongue twisters are hard for me. There are certain words that are harder for me. Overload and overlord are hard for me, okay? Why do you say R like that? It's so stupid. Why isn't it R? Overlord? Why aren't you saying it like that? But more than a mouthful is a waste? How am I supposed to interpret it in this context? Wait, are you gonna need mana? But let me give, I have a grand fire tonic. But it's worth 400. Do I want to give it to you? Oh, all right. You need more health. Well, duh. Greater, or grand? Let me give you grand. Just needs the nips to be happy. Okay, so we could go on a bit more. but I don't have a poison cure. So I'm just gonna give you sight enhancer. And do I have speed? I have speed. Let me give you some speed. And wait, ooh, yeah, stamina, so you can gather more. Embark. Embark. Sid, hello, what do you have for me? Wait, when did I get naked? Did she say I was the hottest thing there? Did I? Oh, that's so much loot. And pretty good to that. Nice. Thank you. For the boba. Boba tea. Ooh, I had boba tea recently. It was so good. You are always the hottest, Angie. No, Zid said that, not me. Shadow step. Oh, perfect. We do have drowsiness cure. We do have shadow tonic. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should have enough stamina, mana, but you might need some health. Let's test it. Very good. So, again, stamina, and sight enhancer, so we bring more. Yes. Let's go. Have we fixed the tits problem? Did we nip it in the bud? Nip it in the butt? Step into my parlor. How do I properly say parlor? Aroma and sound, visual sensation, lasts 1 day. Nip picked the problem apart and got the jiggly back. Parlor. I'm sure, because I think this word comes from French, right? So, is there a specific way of saying it correctly? Parlor? Do I completely ignore the R sound? Sound tray enhancer, thunder tonic. Aw, I was hoping you would give me a poison cure. That would be awesome. Thunder tonic. Nah. Oh, they added a note. Marketing packages trigger on the next day. I'm not sure if it was here last time. I think they must have added it with an update, because I remember being very confused that marketing isn't working the same as this one here. Did they add a note that this one is working on the same day as well? No, they didn't. Well, the or takes it pretty far from its original word. That is parlor. Aw. Thank you, Philly. I mean, I would argue, but she has more to work with. Yeah. And I am in low gravity. That's because my My stuff is so jiggly. Yeah. Parlay. But isn't that... I'll have to check it on... Wait, I can check it. I can check it. Tell me.
Parloir.
Excuse me?
Parlor. Parloir.
I would say French has more R's than English version. Yes, English did that. Parloir. I'm so proud with myself for some reason now. Parloir. But that sounds so nice. Parloir. It sounds better. It sounds better. Owlbear pheromones? How did you get those? Celestial harpy heart. Supernalite. I don't have much money, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be... Well, the French word for parlour and parloir, but the war at the end is often used to categorize a room. Oh. I've never had French. I've never learned French. And it always like amazes me when I look at how, I don't know, things are written or said in French or anything, because it just blows my mind. It's so different from anything I've learned ever. Because, you know, I speak Polish, I speak English, obviously. I had German in middle school, so I don't remember much. So like boudoir, it's a room to be alone in. Ah, you're right. Boudoir. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I had German in middle school. I had Russian in high school. I remember a bit of Russian. I think it's just because it's easier to understand for a Slav like. And I can read Cyrillic, but sometimes I need to run my memory. Sometimes I need to jog my memory. Is run a memory also a sentence? And then I learned Japanese 2 years ago. Jesus, when was when the pandemic started? When did it happen? They're all Germanic languages. French is a Latin language. Go on, grab a bottle of water at the parlor. 2020, yeah, that's, Jesus, 3 years ago. That's, oh, you're right. That's when I took Japanese, and I remember I was talking with my mom. She was very proud of me, by the way, that I started learning another language, because I have I think I have an aunt, a family friend, auntie, yeah. I always have a problem with that word. That she used to... You are supposed to be alone in a boudoir? I've been using it all wrong. Oh my God, Lewis. That's when I was supposed to go to Prague. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That would have been a great trip. Prague is a beautiful town. But yeah, I remember my mom was very happy that I started learning it because like a family friend, an auntie of sort, she used to work as a translator, I think, but she is not anymore. And when my mom spoke to her about it, she immediately sent like a couple of books to me to help me study. And she sent me a great dictionary and a cool book on the grammatical structure of certain things. Anyway, great books. I've used them for the lessons that I had. But yeah, I was laughing to my mom that I know how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. That I basically started learning 5 alphabets. That I know, the basic one that I use right now. I know Cyrillic, and I got a pretty good hang of hiragana. I got so with katakana, and I started learning kanji. And she was like, oh my god, how are you managing it? And I remember when I went to Greece last year, I also, because Greece is using alphabet. It's not Cyrillic. I don't remember how is it called, but it has certain symbols similar to Cyrillic. So I tried reading things. I tried to read signs, and some symbols were completely different. So I tried to just figure out the context. Me trying to be romantic, massaging my crush in the bath. Stop asking stupid questions like, "Who are you? How did you get in here?" No, don't do that. Bouder is to sulk. You are way too intelligent for me. Wait, are you talking about me or Loomis? Hi, please, knowledge does not equal intelligence. That's why wisdom and intelligence are 2 different stats in D&D. They are absolutely not equal. My brain may be full of useless knowledge, but it does not work good. What was I doing, by the way? I collected stuff. I sent people on adventures. I don't have money to do any big shopping, so I think we can get back home. Truth. Exactly. I love the music in this part. And that the ship looks like a narwhal. That's so cute. I'm often referred to as encyclopedia of useless knowledge. Fact don't mean shit. Yeah, facts don't mean shit if you can't, like, use that knowledge. But I love useless knowledge. Oh god, yesterday I stumbled upon a video of a deer and they looked so weird. Let me check if I have the name saved. They were called muntjac. Let me write it in. They are called muntjac. And they are tiny deer from the same family as I think water deer or something. They are tiny usually from around Asia. But funny story, the British brought them to UK and let them roam, and now they are an invasive species over there. So if you go to the Wikipedia and check the map where they can be spotted, you have like a huge dot on Asia, and then a dot in UK and nowhere else in Europe. And they are weird because they have like additional, I think those are like glands or something on their face, and they look, wait, I need to show you. Or you know what? I'm not gonna show you. Do it at your own risk, because they look unsettling. Because their face opens, basically. They have a nose, but they have like additional cavities in their face that opens. And it looks weird. You're welcome. But yeah, I learned about them yesterday and I just needed to share that. I know how to calculate gravitational lensing, but what the must I do with that knowledge? But what must I do with that knowledge? But what? What did you mean by that? Is that a riddle? What can you do with that knowledge? I'm not sure. Have you tried play more space Kerbal play more Kerbal Space Program? Play more. Yeah, that's gonna be useful in playing Kerbal Space Program. Absolutely. Although I don't know what gravitational lensing means. It might be language barrier because I know what a lens is, I know what gravity is, but gravitational lensing? I'm not sure. Those two words together don't make sense to me. Sorry. Engineering and astrophysics are very different fields. Oh, absolutely. I remember when I tried to read that book by Neil deGrasse Tyson, Astrophysics for Busy People or something like that. Unfortunately, I never finished because A, my brain wouldn't let me. Even though it's supposed to be, I mean, it is written in a easier to digest way with an easier language, I would say, but it's still like very fact heavy book. And my reading would usually happen like this. I would start reading a sentence and then I would read the next sentence and I would start the next section and I would have no idea what the section is talking about because my brain didn't register the previous sentences. And I would have to go back one section to read that again. And that was annoying. I just couldn't focus on I mean, I could read this book, but nothing stayed in my brain. And then my dog ate the cover and I gave up. I don't know why he did that. But I went out and when I'm back, the book is on the floor, chewed up. Don't know what he has against it. What was I doing again? It's a sign. Yeah, he just came to let me know that that book was trash and I shouldn't continue reading it. Oh, speaking of which, wait, Loomis, if you're still hanging in the chat, have I told you that I finished reading Skybound? Let's find Angie in space. You can locate me around a Polish airspace. So yeah, I finished reading it and I got very hooked. It's a good book. It's a great book. I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. And I am very intrigued by the world building. And I really like Skyward is the English name. Yeah, thank you. I liked it very much. At the beginning, I struggled because I thought it's gonna be like every other young adult, edgy teenager drama. But I was so pleasantly surprised. And I want to read more. Did he write more in the same series? Did he continue this series? I need to check it out. But right now I'm reading Blind Sight. And oh my god, I'm struggling with that book, but I also want to read it. I also want to finish it. Edgy with drama and a shitty love story. Yes, that's exactly what I expected, but that's absolutely not what I got. And I was very, I guess, proud of the main character in the end. I really like the introspection she did and like how she reacted to certain events. So yeah, I expected something completely different. has 3 books so far. Oh, I'll have to definitely check them out because I liked the writing, but I will try to find the English version instead. I was gifted a book called Simply Quantum Physics, and every chapter I'm like, I've done this 20 times. What do you mean? Like, every chapter you felt like you were doing the same thing again? Also, I know I probably shouldn't say it, but I feel that Outer Wilds is great at explaining quantum state. Starsight, okay. I very much will be reading that. I feel like switching languages partway through a series is going to be weird. Not for me, honestly. I've read Game of Thrones like that. I started reading it in, I think I read the first book in Polish and then I switched to English. It's better. I mean, I'm not saying the Polish translations are bad, but usually they are. Quantum physics include time relativity, so he is in a time loop reading the same thing over and over. Oh, you're right! That was the joke! It completely flew over my head. I'm glad you liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. Yes, and it was a very good recommendation, and I'll probably be continuing the series. And I'll probably look into more books by Brandon Sanderson then. Yeah, right now, Blindside by Peter Wells, I think. And so far, I'm struggling with the book because the main character is an asshole. Supposedly, because he got lobotomized in the first chapter. I mean, it's explained in the story. Supposedly, Brandwich Sanderwich. Yes. Remember how I told you he knows how to plot twist? Yes, I remembered, and that was one of the reasons why I decided to continue, even though I was, struggling in the beginning. Because in the beginning, the main character, that girl, I'm sorry, she was kind of insufferable. But then a certain little thing started happening. Do you remember when I was talking about the situation with the guy, with the posh captain guy, that she stole his, bike, hover bike, whatever, and she dismantled it to use it for something else, and I was saying, for sure it's gonna come back and bite her in the ass. She just went like, oh, it's probably not gonna be a problem, and I was like, I'm sure it's gonna come back and bite her in the ass, and it didn't. I mean, it was resolved, but not in a way that I expected, and I was so glad that I stick to it, and I decided to, let's say, power through the beginning. I have done my librarian duty. Yeah. What was I supposed to do? Go back home and go selling some potions. Let's get to it. Oh, but wait, what happens if I get more stress? Maybe I should have went and hang out with some of my buddies to get less stressed. But in any case, I'm gonna set up shop now and brew some more potions. And I can also set up a vending machine. I completely forgot that I have the vending machine as well. But what other potions I should make? Because I can't be making only poison cure. So much poison cure. Wait, this one isn't grand. This is only greater. That sucks. Oh. We have plenty of mana. We have... I think we could do a health potion. And I think we could do like fire tonic maybe? But let's do one poison first. And then healing and then fire. And they say size doesn't matter. I mean, it depends. Potion. 25% off saffron. Sorry, what was I doing? Yes. Let's do 40 in yellow. Yellow. 40 or 20. Give me 20. 20. Yeah. Okay, only this fly. God, derail. We much prefer to go 100% off on saffron. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 100% off for saffron all day, every day. Wait, let's add God, what was I doing? Let's add some more in red? Blue? Okay, and 20 more in yellow. And I think we can do one more. So let's add this again and add a fly again. And I think, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna mess the balance here. But let's add maybe something that smells nice, tastes nice. Ah! What? I can't. What? Go get your woman, can't she lives in Poland? I have long legs and take bigger steps as well. Ooh, I mean, hello. Like me some long legs. Ellie over there standing next to Lady Dimitrescu. Yes, I wanted something to add. Oh, stop. Let me change this to 2 time slots. Yes. Everyone's legs. Healing, right? Healing potion now. AB. Abba. And it doesn't have to be nice. Because it's gotta be for our girls and guys going out there into the wilds. 8 is too long. Let's change it to 2. It's hard to tell where your flirt game is at. It's all over the place. I would say that's a mystery. I would say everybody should feel affected by Ellie's game. Oh, what am I I don't control what I'm saying anymore. Fire! Ah! Would you look at that? Bold of you to assume I have long legs. Oh, it's gonna have 2 negative effects. That's kind of sad, but oh well. It's gonna be used for adventuring in anyway. I like it when I affect you. Oh my. You have train tracks. What do you use them for? What do you use them for? What do you use your train tracks for? Let me check my deck. We have closing cards here, we have closing cards there. We have Captivate, which I really like. Plant the Seed, also good. Scheme. Strike 1 or 2. Guide the Thought, very important. Prestige. I like this. I could maybe get rid of this card. Maybe, if I had something that I would like to use instead. Raise interest by 1 for every current point of patience. Of patience! Okay, so this would be a good, like, opening card. All hands on deck. Well, I'm happy you guys are enjoying yourselves. Let me check them cards. What do we have here? Raise interest by 3 for every 5 points of current stress level. Discard 1 card at random. That's kind of sucks, but last time when I was playing, I had what, 40 points of stress or something like that? Apply Charmed for 1 term. Temporarily increases price of potion by 15%. Temporarily, so it could be good for like a closing hand. Ferocity of a squirrel. No, I'm happy with my deck. Let's just open shop. Wait, before we open shop, maybe let's set up potions. Yeah. That might be a good idea. And maybe put some in the vending machine. Just put everything into the shop. But I think I'm still gonna sell only like 5 potions here. So maybe instead of putting everything here, let me take some. And put them in the vending machine. So they can buy them here. Okay, I thought negative traits didn't affect those potions that much, but oh, they do. At least when I thought they didn't affect them as much when they were in the vending machine, but they do. Gosh darn it. Anyway, let's just open shop. Haven't done that in a while. Let's get that bread money. I just stubbed my toe. Poison cure, and it needs to feel nice and dry. Sure. I'm still surprised that they don't give me penalty for not fulfilling an order. Okay, you have 9 patience, and you're gonna what? Increase stress by 2 at the start of my turn. So that's not nice. But at least you are starting with a sympathy debuff. But I am gonna do this. I am gonna use all of the cards, honestly. I know he's gonna raise my stress. But let's get that interest up. Ooh, honestly, you know what? Increase patience. Yes, I have 2 closing cards, but plant the seed again. God damn it. I am kind of tempted to close the hand. Raise by 10. But it's gonna mask the potion's bad traits. So yeah, I think it's gonna add 10%. So let's just close the deal. 60%, yes. Okay. Why are you giving me a closing hand and the opening hand? Don't. Plant the seed again. Okay, let's end the turn. He's gonna give me a bit of stress, but that is fine, right? It's not gonna go bad, right? Oh yeah, give me some more sympathy. 2 is better than 1. Oh, okay. Choose a hand in your heart. The duplicate is put into your deck and lasts until the end of the current haggle session. Yes, you know what? I am gonna duplicate. Press the attack. And now I'm gonna raise interest and draw a card. And I'm gonna do that again. And she's very handy with those decks. What a masterful hand. Okay, so let's this. Very interested. Good. And this is what? Increases stress by 1 when the card... Whenever a card is played, are you for real? Are you for real? Okay, he has patience of 3. Should I end turn and hope for a closing card in the next hand? No, not worth it. Yeah, 50% is still decent. Give me a second. I don't know if my stuff works today. I tried to ban the bot in chat, but I don't think it worked. Let me try again. It says it's banned, so why are you still here? He's gone. He's not gone on my screen. Everybody just jumped on to eat this bot, to devour him. Oh, cats! Service, garçon. The crew needs some help. Fire tonic and drowsiness cure, but why do you... Sure, yeah, I'll try. I have failed once more. No, don't worry about it, Tanji. Ooh, and I just have an opening card for them. Okay, they have 10 patience. Let me... You know what? Let me draw cards. Why are you giving me this? And closing cards. Like, oh, fuck me. You are the only person I would like to. Oh my god. This is such a bad opening hand. Like, oh my god. They're gonna give me 5 stress, so I guess I'm gonna actually use 5 shield. You know, end turn. They don't have a lot of patience, but let's see how it goes. That was such a bad opening hand, for real. And it continues to be bad. But let me at least plant the seed. of doubt in your mind. They're gonna do what? All cards cost 1 patience. Oh God! You know what they say about big decks? It's always happened when I look away. Yes, indeed. All right, you know what? For patience, I'm just gonna use this. Raise interest by 11. And I'm just gonna close. Thank God you gave me closing card. Okay, very interested. It could have been better, but could have been worse. So it went. It came and went. What you gonna do? You're just gonna get more impatient with time. So let me raise some interest here. Plant the seed and end the turn for now. At least she didn't give me more stress. Ooh. Ooh, more sympathy. Yes, please. Oh no, she's gonna give me stress now. Let's press the attack. I could press the attack again. Ooh, thank you. I'm gonna use this guided thought. And now I'm gonna do this. 85%. Oh my God. Ha ha ha. Oh, let's use this. 2 is better than 1. And obviously choose this. And he's gonna give me stress. But I'm gonna use interest instead of sympathy. I mean, shield. Yeah. Because... yeah, let's just close it quickly. This is gonna double my stress, right? I'm gonna get 8. Jesus Christ. I am the alpha and omega of flirting. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. It's dangerous and shit. Okay. Press the attack. Give me card. You know what? I am gonna use a shield, but I'm also gonna raise the stakes. I mean, interests. Barely. Okay. End the turn and give me a closing card. I would very much appreciate it. Oh God, I still got 5 points because some got through my shield. Okay, we do have... that was risky what I did. We do have a closing card. Okay, let's just use muscle memory and close the deal. When did he lose all of that patience? I don't know when it happened. I wasn't looking. Okay, let me... Ooh, you know what? Let me captivate you. And I am gonna use 2 is better than 1 on this card. And I'm gonna use it, obviously. And use it again. No, I'm not gonna close the deal in the first round, please. 22%, that's a lot. 8 patience. Ooh, sympathy. Very nice. Let me also apply pump up. Ha ha ha. And use guided thought. She's kind of interested. I could... no. She has 4 patience left. To close... To go to the next turn, I would use 3. That's too much. Let's just close the deal. We're gonna negate the 1 negative effect and get 13, so that should bring it up a bit. There we go. Very nice. Oh, you again. You guys again. I mean, nice to see you. Thank you for joining. All cards cost more patience. You don't have too much patience to start with, so that's not great. I'll make you an omega because you'll be coming last. Oh God, please, guys. Okay, 9 patience. He's gonna give me 10 stress. Amazing. You know what? Let's do let's press the attack. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so I am gonna end the turn here. And I'm gonna do this. This uses 3, raise my interest. I'm in their interest. And now I'm gonna close the deal. There we go. Look, it's shiny. 50%. Decent. Decent. I'm happy with it. And I got almost 1,500 from the vending machine, which is also nice. So my potions should be ready. I hate that there's very few cards to lower stress. Yeah, I guess also in real life it's hard to lower your stress during work, you know. Nice. What should we do? Because I have to say I'm a little pooped out. I'm thinking about it. Oh, thank you. Anyone watching your stream or working from home would have lowered stress, darling. Oh God, thank you. On another note, there's a song called I Am, and there's a line where they say, I'm the alpha and omega, first and last to ever be. And like, man, it slaps. That's a good line, but also I think it takes from something. God, what is it from? Brain work, please. Brain doesn't work anymore. Evangelical rock song? I like me some religious undertones in my music. Not necessarily like Christian rock and such, but I like. I remember watching, I think, Eurovision. You guys don't get it. you don't get Eurovision. I think last year's Eurovision, and there was this band that I think they all dressed up like as witches or something. And I think also like 2 years ago, the Ukraine had a great song as well, that had this spiritual vibe too. All right. Yes, you're right. That's why I recognize that sentence. But sorry, not from reading the Bible, but from Fallout 3. You're right. I just remembered that in Fallout 3, your dad says it's the favorite line from the Bible of his late wife. Oh God. That's how religious I am. Time to sleep. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Tanji, for hanging. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. No butts allowed. No butts allowed. Thank you for your blessing. For your no butts allowed blessing. Also, Ellie, going back to that not many cards like decrease stress. And if they do by like 1 point. 1 point stress decreased. But you know what? I can now change my dick. And change the... Actually, let's... I'm sorry, get rid of guided thought. And let's take raise interest by 3 for every 5 points of current stress. It says discard 1 card at random, but like, I think I can live with that. Because right now we have 22 points of stress, so if we get 3 for every 5, then it's gonna be 4 times 3 is 12. 12 points of interest. That's pretty decent. I'm not religious either, just useless information. Like we established, our brains are full of random bits of trivia. Just random knowledge picked here and there. But with one card and 1 to 2 grayed out cards per hand, it's gonna be hard to get it. But maybe it can work if it's supposed to discard one card from hand at random. Maybe it could discard the grayed out card as well. You know, risk it for the biscuit. I'm just gonna try it and see how it goes. No, testing different strategies and such. Should I try to make... Let's try to make a grand stamina potion. And then I'm gonna put it in a aging bucket. It's not a bucket. What was it? Aging barrel. That's the word. I don't know if they can be discarded. We shall see then. What was I saying? Stamina. Stamina. AE. Okay. Only 3 spiders and 3 I mean, 3 spiders and 3 flowers. That should be decent, I guess. But we also don't have many reds. I've used a lot of reds for other potions. Oh no! I might have made a terrible mistake, actually. Anyway. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And now I could add... What? This is red. I need purple. 1, 2. Okay. We have greater stamina potion. And if I add... I don't have 20 in this one. Hey, I only saw people play that game. I only never played it myself. I was more of an Elder Scrolls nerd. Wait, you're talking about Fallout? Honestly, I was... I have a huge soft spot for Fallout games. But I think mostly for Fallout 1 and 2. Because I grew up watching my brother play them. And... later when I started playing them myself, I don't know, they just vibe with me. And while I enjoy later Fallouts, like Bethesda's Fallouts, so Fallout 3, 4, yeah, 3 and 4. I'm not counting New Vegas because I haven't finished New Vegas. Well, technically, I haven't finished Fallout 4 either, but I still have over 200 hours in that one. It's because of settlements. And what was I saying? Oh, that I have like a soft spot for Fallouts, but more for 1 and 2 than 3 and 4. I haven't played 76 and I haven't finished New Vegas. Somehow I just don't vibe with New Vegas that much. I don't know why. Actually, I know why. But I don't know if you want my rant about the Fallout, considering that you guys say it's not a topic that interests you. But same for me with and Diablo games. I recently dug out my old Diablo 2 CD. A CD, not a DVD, a CD. And sad because I don't have an optic drive in my computer anymore. Oh, the topic doesn't matter. You interest us, Angie. Oh my god. I'm playing Fallout Tactics right now. Good old asymmetric? You mean wait. Wait. You mean
Isometric.
isometric? Perhaps. From one fellow non-English native to another. No. English non-native? Non-English native? Non-native English? Yeah. But I know what you meant. That's the most important part. I got the OG Diablo 2 CD case. Yes, but I have... Oh, hi, Quick. I came in at the right time to make fun of you for that. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you for dropping in. What was I saying? Fallout, yes. Diablo, yes. I remember that I got the OG. We don't make fun of music, we make love. No, we make friends. It's a friendship day. Doing all right. How about yourself? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, thank you. Words are hard today somehow. So yeah, I remember when I was little, me and my brother got a Christmas present from another uncle, like a not actual uncle, but a family friend. And we were like, I think I was like 10 or 9. My brother was like 15 or something. And the uncle gave us Diablo. And I remember because we were geeks, we were nerds already, and we were reading like magazines about video games and such, and we knew about Diablo, but we never played it. And this uncle gave it to us, and I remember us being so thrilled, so happy that we got this game. And I remember my mom seeing the cover of this game, seeing the title, and being like, she didn't say it out loud, but I could see from her face, like, what the fuck is this? I suspect that she had a talk with my uncle afterwards. But I still got that copy. He gave it to us with the Lord of Destruction DLC as well, so that was neat. I bought the collector's edition of Diablo in a huge box. Did you get like any goodies with it? Still have it. Oh, I remember collecting the game boxes back in the day until my mom was like, this is taking too much space. You need to get rid of it. So I started stacking them inside one another. If they were like slightly smaller, they would go into another boxes. I have played Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction so much. Oh my god, same. 2 years almost every day. I remember I played Warcraft 2 like that. Or 3. No, I think it was 3 actually. No, my brother was playing Warcraft 2. I was too little. He was playing 2, and then I was playing 3. I love the undead. I loved playing as the undead. I was so angry that you had to go through humans, orcs, and yeah, I think you had to finish human campaign and orc campaign in order to get to the undead. Was the Night Elf the last one, or was it before the undead? No, I think it might have been before. No, it was after, because I remember you got Arthas as the hero? Oh god, it was so long ago, I don't remember anymore. I hated everything they did to Diablo 3. I never played Diablo 3 because I decided to distance myself from like AAA companies some time ago, so I got so much out of the loop with those games. I don't know what's happening there. I've been hearing like mixed messages sometimes. Sometimes the games are like good, sometimes the games are bad. I'm old enough to have played Diablo 1 before there was expansions for it. Wait, there were expansions for Diablo 1? I don't remember that. Jeez, Louise. Back then, games didn't have expansions. Yeah, I remember it was unusual for Diablo 2 to have an expansion. I don't think... The expansion pack was called Hellfire. I don't remember that at all. But then again, I haven't played that much Diablo 1. I played mostly Diablo 2. I remember hating playing the... I hated playing my brother on LAN. He was such an asshole, always. Oh, but what else we were supposed to do? Let's add more ingredients here, maybe. I can still add two things. But I don't have purple anymore. I mean, there is this one, the spider. Yeah, let's add the spider. It's gonna give us negative effect, but oh well. Oh wait, it's gonna give us negative effect. We didn't want that. Wait. Wait. What if instead... I'll remove this, add this. So now we have 10 more in purple. And then add this one and this one. And we have perfect balance, but it's gonna be weak. It's barely gonna be grand. And I need grand with 3 stars. I need more purple. LAN, oh boy. LAN and me and my brother continuously played Heroes of Might and Magic 3, just hot seating it. Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos, you start with humans, then Arthur's Ghost and collects the Frostmourne, then the orcs had to battle the Scourge, then the Frozen Throne expansion came out and you start with the Night Elves and follow the guy with the blindfold, then you play the Undead trying to conquer the world, and then it's like, to be continued? Wait, so you're telling me... So I had Warcraft 3 with the DLC already? Because... Night Elves and Undead were in the expansion? Oh, probably. But yeah, I remember loving the campaign with the Undead. Hell, I remember there was a moment when World of Warcraft became free up to like level 20 or something. And I tried to play it as the Undead, obviously. But I just didn't vibe with it. I'm just not good with multiplayer games. I just don't like playing with people. My main issue with multiplayer games is other people. This was why I tried to play The Secret World, because 1, the setting was awesome. And 2, it was a Funcom game, and they made some games that I really love. And by some games, I mean The Longest Journey and nothing else. If you you want to try again someday, let me know. I'll resubscribe too. Oh god. Wait, it's still subscription based? I had no idea. Okay, let's not do the stamina potion because it will suck ass. 1 hour later, let's play Astroneer. This is different. Massive multiplayer games like World of Warcraft or The Secret World just didn't work for me because you have to interact with strangers, you know. I also played a lot of I'm a co-op player. I will play anything as long as I can do things with friends. Yeah. I have so many friends online from... I should brew some potions. God damn it. I have so many friends online from playing Team Fortress 2 or Left 4 Dead. And back then, I made friends by playing those games. So I was playing with strangers and we had so much fun that we became friends. But I don't know, somehow right now it's harder for me. And if I remember correctly, truthfully, one of the reasons why I started like playing online as, you know, streaming what I play on. No, absolutely not. I will never play League of Legends. No. Ew, no. Oh my, that's a strong description, Ellie. But what was I saying? Yeah, so because I used to play a lot with strangers online and I had lots of fun, but something changed at some point and I became very anxious when speaking with people online. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna first record myself playing and put it on YouTube and I'm gonna interact with people online this way. But I didn't vibe with this at some point. I've been doing that for a while, but then again, I moved to streaming. And now I have lots of fun. And now, again, I'm making friends online by playing games. I'm trying to, you know, work out that fear and anxiety. Although it's hard by being paranoid as I am. Why am I the only crackbox that returns to that toxic silo? I have a friend, a neighbor actually, he lives nearby, who plays League of Legends. But the funny thing is, he never tried to convince me to play it. I played it when there was 12 heroes. The toxicity made me quit. Then I retired 2 more times, separated by several years. Oh, retried. Not retired. Retried. And I left for the same reasons. Promise I would never touch that whole pile of shit again. I mean, honestly, I have to say that I've been playing Overwatch as well. Quite a lot. But I hit the ceiling when I started playing competitive. I hit the ceiling. And because of that, I also left because of toxicity. But not because other people were toxic, but because I got so tilted every time I played. I decided I don't need that negativity in my life. And also, I reached a point when it started feeling like I was wasting time. You know, same map, same characters, just doing the same shit over and over again. And I was like, that's boring. I could play so many adventure games or like story-driven games in that time. Should I make more poison cures? Nah, I think we're good. Unless I would make them to have them, to use them. So yeah, in that case, maybe let's make them. Gameplay loop gets old. Even though they added like new characters and like a couple of new maps, you got used to them very quickly and it just got boring. And also fuck by Blizzard. I was about to say BioWare. Them too. God damn all AAA developers. Why are you all have to be so bad? Not saying that indie developers are better, but I think it's easier to vet them. Also, smaller teams, less likely to do some weird shit. Ah, getting controversial. I should go to bed, honestly. I'm getting cranky. I'm gonna go to bed. Let me save the game and go to bed. Saved. Okay. I'm just gonna... Yes! It's okay. I'll come snuggle. Oh my god. I mean, I do have a spacious bed. That should be enough. There should be enough, like, you know, room. For all of us. All of us homies. Kiss homies goodnight in the mouth. Mwah, mwah. Let me see who is online. Where can I drop you off? Let's see. Oh god. Val is streaming. Vivi is streaming. Who else? Oh god, and I'm losing my voice again. Have we rated Val recently? Sorry I was out of it tonight. It's been a long day. Understandable, don't worry about it. Also, don't worry, we only had like one bot and it got scared off pretty quickly. I mean, scared off. We got rid of it pretty quickly. Let me put on some clothes. Let me get into something more comfortable. On painkillers for a bad shoulder. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Didn't know. I hope you get better soon. But you had to handle the bot yourself. Unacceptable. I love it. The moment I went to ban the bot, both you and Tanji jumped in like, oh no, I was too late. If I waited like a second longer. More clothes means one to remove. Yeah, longer foreplay. I need to go. Who should we rate? God damn. You know what? We've rated Vivi last time. Let's rate Val. Val's been streaming for 4 hours, but she's got so much more stamina than I do. Shoulder will be fine in a couple of days. Oh, good to hear. Angie is getting thirsty. I am getting tired. Wait, I hope the raid is working because again, it's not showing for me. So guys, I hope Twitch is being wonky for me tonight. I'm not getting any notifications. I'm not getting anything. So thank you so much for hanging. I hope I'll see you next time. I'll be streaming on... Wait, what is it today? Tuesday. I'm going to be streaming on Friday. And maybe I'll play some more Wobble Dogs. I was already lurking in Val's stream. Well, then let's officially show ourselves there because I was also lurking in Val's stream. So let's show ourselves. And yeah. See you on Friday. Sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite, and whatever time zone it is for you, take care and bye.